it's not easy doing reality TV, and to be quite honest, y'all, I'm over it. I'm over it. I thank God that my husband and I are in a position where we don't really need for anything. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. That's not me bragging. That's just me being absolutely 100. And if my kids were to get older and say they watched everything and they watched the show and they watched all of these different things that's happening behind the scenes, what response can I give them? What would satisfy that, you know? So gaslight me once, gaslight me twice, gaslight me 3 times? Nah. I throw you this. And that's what it is. So.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2 here, live and in color. How everybody doing out there? I see y'all. What's up, Leo? Thank you for joining the show. I see you guys out there. Thank you. I was running a little late, a little bit behind schedule. I was thinking about getting something, like I was gonna order like a whole bunch of Chinese food. That's what the mukbang was gonna be. But then I was all like, yo, I'm already fat. Everybody know I like to eat. So why am I gonna embarrass myself and get a whole bunch of stuff to eat and then I'm not even gonna be able to finish it? So what I decided to do for the mukbang portion is to actually go ahead, and I got this from the Bay Area in Oakland. It's a Taste of Denmark, and it's strawberry shortcake. Y'all see that? Oh no, y'all can't see it. Okay, y'all see that? Y'all see it? Y'all see them strawberries? Those are real strawberries. It's not that nasty jelly stuff. Ugh. I hate when people be all like, I got strawberry shortcake, and they get that nasty jelly stuff. Ugh. I hate that. I hate that. What's up, Unapologetically Lee? Appreciate you for joining. What's up? All right, y'all. So that little clip right there, that was actually Monique Samuels from the Real Housewives of Potomac. They recently got their contracts, and it was rumors that she was denied and she wasn't going to get any contract or anything like that. But she did get renewed. However, she decided on her own not to continue with the show for the season 6. Now, a lot of y'all been asking me, like, oh, Andre, can you please do the Real Housewives of Potomac? Can you please do it? And honestly, to tell you the truth, The Housewives isn't one of my favorite reality shows. I haven't watched since Atlanta, like season 3, when it had like the old school Sheree, Nene, and all that stuff. And that's the only one that I actually watched. The only other one that I entertained is because of my childhood crush, Fancy, as y'all know, Garcelle. She's on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. That's the only reason why I tolerated one. But literally, I would watch her scenes and then I'll turn the shit off or I'll go do something else. Dang it, I said the S word. You know they be demonetizing my videos. I had a feeling she wouldn't. Cause yeah, it was really bad. But let's go ahead and get into it. But first, before we get into it, I wanted to say the reason why I went with strawberry shortcake, as I was saying, for those of you guys just watching, the reason why I went with strawberry shortcake is because I was going to do like Chinese food. I can't afford no lobster and no shrimp and all that stuff. So I had to go the cheap route, but I needed something that I can really chow down on that wasn't too messy. I know when some of y'all watch the mukbangers, they be having food all over their face and it's gross. Like, I mean, like, how y'all watch that? Now, I do like B Loves Life. Who's some of y'all favorite mukbangers out there? Let me know, y'all. Who's some people that y'all be rocking with when it comes to the mukbangs and stuff like that? Sad Star is strawberry shortcake. I need to set up the camera a little better, but you know, this is only my second time. Oh, and make sure you guys throw up, thank you, Mina. Make sure you guys thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help a brother out. You know we small content creators. But you know the reason why I couldn't afford all that crab and lobster, besides me being broke? Because I need y'all to drop a couple of dollars. You know they said I'll be begging out there. They be like, AT2, you always begging. For those of you tuning in, let's go ahead and watch the clip of Monique saying that she's not coming back for next season.
It's not easy doing reality TV, and to be quite honest, y'all, I'm over it. I'm over it. I thank God that my husband and I are in a position where we don't really need for anything. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. That's not me bragging. That's just me being absolutely 100. And if my kids were to get older and say they watched everything and they watched the show and they watched all of these different things that's happening behind the scenes, what response can I give them? What would satisfy that, you know? So gaslight me once, gaslight me twice, gaslight me 3 times? Nah. I throw you this. And that's what it is. So.
And you know what? To speak on that, because those of you who've been watching me, I've always wanted to get into doing reality TV and stuff like that. But I always think about, how do you explain this to your kids? Luckily, I don't have any kids, so I don't have to worry about that. But how do you explain this to your family? Like, I acted a fool on national TV, and now you guys are probably going to get ridiculed your whole life because of me. How do you explain that to your family? But while y'all think about how to answer that, let me go ahead and take the first bite. Do I make moaning sounds? Because that's what these mukbangers do. I think it's for creeps that like people moaning and stuff. Mmm. 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 Did I do it justice? Oh man. Yeah, I actually like her. I like that she stood up for herself. They try to bully her. I don't blame her, to be honest. I would miss her heart. Mm-hmm. It says don't moan. Oh, okay. I don't have to moan. Okay. There's that one, that Nick Avocado, that people watch, and I'll be all like, why do people watch this? Like, what the hell's going on? But anyway, going back. So I watched the 3-part. I'll be honest, the third part, I didn't actually watch it. I just watched clips of it because I feel like after you watch part 1, part 2, you kind of like boom. So I'm going to kind of jumble it up. So let's go down the line real quick. So there was conversations about Giselle and Karen, I believe the lady. Yeah, Karen is her name, Karen Hooger. There's conversations about them going at it. They have some little tiff. To me, with the Karen, and she's a beautiful woman, by the way. I wish I had pictures, but didn't have time to do that. But I feel like with the Karen and the Giselle, I feel like that's old lady beat. I don't feel like that's real, like, and I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I don't feel like it's really beef. I feel like they want to be the top dog. You know, for example, when you watch Atlanta Housewives, Nene is like the top dog. And I feel like Karen and her are fighting for that top dog position. You did it justice. Thank you, Leo. Yeah, he cries a lot every show that he does. That's why I don't watch him. Nick Avocado is 400-pound dude that, yeah, yeah, it's creepy. It's weird. How does he have over 1 million people watching him? I don't. YouTube, y'all doing it wrong, because if that fool got over 1 million, I should at least have 20 billion subscribers. Ew, he does that? Anyway, y'all. But what do y'all think about that? Like, I feel like they have like some old tiff or something like that. I feel like also Karen kind of thinks that, well, I noticed with the Giselle lady, she's really all about making sure that she can get the attention off of her and put it on everybody else. I think that's why she went so hard with the security guard and all that stuff. Remember, she had the security guard for Monique when they were talking to her and stuff like that. And because she was scared, and she's a first lady. Well, she ain't a first lady no more because her and her husband is divorced. And he over there in Atlanta, you know, with all his hoes and stuff like that. Allegedly, because I don't want to get sued. Allegedly, he with all his hoes and all that. I really enjoy your channel as well as your content. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Adam. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Sad Star said, um, grandma of the grand dame. Yeah, that's what Karen calls herself, the grand dame. I really, I really like Karen, but I feel like her and Giselle, they're fighting over who's gonna be number one on the show. I don't think they really have a beat. At least that's what I think. The Robin lady, the Green Eye Devil as they call them, her and Giselle, the Robin lady. I don't have any problems with her. I feel like her storyline's kind of played out with whether or not she's gonna get back with her ex-husband that still lives with her in the house. So I don't know why they need to have this whole big thing about getting re-engaged. I don't get that part. But do what you must, as they say, do what you must. I don't think she really had. I mean, at the end of the season, she got engaged and stuff like that. But did y'all find it weird? Did y'all find it weird that some of the husbands were missing? Ashley was missing her husband. The Robin was missing her husband. Giselle, allegedly it was a fake storyline, so of course she wasn't gonna have a husband behind her. But did y'all find it weird that at least two of the husbands were missing, and especially Michael, since he's like a big part? Remember him and the other dude, the Chris dude, Candace's husband, got into it the last episode. So I felt like he should have been there, and that should have been a topic of discussion. But I get it when you're like the mass bodyguard. Yeah, they both are trying to be the top dog. See, yeah. Okay, I thought I was the only one. Struck gold. Yes, I like the binder. The binder was dope that Monique did. She had the binder. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oven is like, cause I'm confused. No, she's black. She's just light skinned. I was just making a joke, a light skinned joke. Thank you. I appreciate that, Blue Phoenix. The husbands are smart to choose to stay out of it. Yeah, now I will get it. I will give them that. I definitely would not have showed up if my wife was acting a fool or if I acted a fool like the Michael dude. Like, for example, I think one of the real reason why I was there. Remember there was that whole scandal about him grabbing the producer's butt or the cameraman's butt, and then the case went away, right? And then somebody had some footage from the first season of him like grabbing one of the cameramans or produce somebody that works on the show grabbing their butt. It was actually caught on camera. And then Ashley tried to say, "Oh, it's just a game." She just tried to basically bamboozle the people like, "Yo, we didn't see what we just seen." But, I get it. Ashley married like an old rich man. She got to get her money up, allegedly. Allegedly. I don't want these people suing me because, like I said, I only got -$15 in my bank account. That's why, if y'all feel a little lucky, go ahead and drop a dollar or two. Let me read this. The husbands are conveniently missing as to avoid the. Yep. And I thought it was weird that the Juan dude left. Maybe they didn't want to ask about like if that engagement was real or not. Maybe that was what it was. But we know Jamal Bryant, Giselle's husband, wasn't going to show up. I mean, why? Why? It was fake. Like he probably got his. Well, I heard that the husbands don't get paid. I heard that the wives get paid, and of course, she probably cut him a little change. However much. A couple of thousand and all that. If he ain't stealing money out the collection plate at his church, allegedly. Scared to show up. Michael's gonna get dragged. Yeah, I have a feeling that Michael's scared. Michael ain't a fighter. He's all like, "I'm gonna sue you, buddy." He's one of those kind of people. Michael ain't a fighter. He's a shit starter, but he's not a fighter. You're right. New Michael wasn't going to show because of the leaked video of him. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Juan probably felt forced to. Can we talk about that? And I don't like to talk about people's marriage, especially me being a single person. But allegedly, this is just my opinion. I feel that Juan didn't really want to propose to her in on the show. I feel like I'm not saying he doesn't love her. I don't feel like he wanted to propose. I felt like he felt forced. Allegedly very handsy. Thank you, Sad Star. But yeah, I felt like he didn't want to feel embarrassed, so that's why he did that. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. If you got $1 or two, go ahead and drop it. You know they said I'll be begging. Let me take another bite for y'all just watching because I know y'all like it's a mukbang, but you keep talking. Hold on, here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready? Ah, mmm. It's so soft and moist. The strawberries are so sweet. Mmm, 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 mmm. Because that's what they do on these mukbangs. They just moan and shit. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm. Mm-mm. Dang, this is a skill though. How do you talk and eat at the same time? I'm worried that food just gonna start shooting out my mouth, but I think you weirdos and freaks like that. But thank y'all for tuning in. Let me read some of the comments, y'all. It was a storyline because Robin and Giselle don't really have one. That's why I don't watch these housewife shows because all the storylines seem recycled, right? I know I'm not the only one who think that they all seem recycled. I feel like I've seen all these storylines already. Like with Love and Hip Hop. I loved Love and Hip Hop back in the day, but the storylines are recycled. Talk about bamboozled. Andy, Giselle, Robin, and Candace gaslighted. Hell, let's go ahead and get into it because y'all don't care about the rest of the shit. Um, yes, I do feel like they gaslighted her. And I don't like that Andy Cohen, and that's why I put him in the title too. That Andy Cohen is a bastard. Let me tell you why. Because he sit up there, host the show, but really he's like a producer on the show. I feel like what they were trying to do was make Monique the bad guy, and they thought it was going to turn out where Monique was going to turn into the bad guy. But after the show was already filmed and they already edited, they looked at it and they were like, "Dang, people like her. She's not the bad guy." And so Andy's job was to do on the reunion, and don't and you can call me out if I'm wrong. But Andy's job during the reunion was to make the viewers think that Monique was the bad guy. And then after everybody thought Monique was the bad guy, people will turn on her and they didn't have to invite her back next season. But what happened was that everybody was on Monique's side. So Andy screwed up, you know, because she fought. I mean, let's talk about it. When they were doing that fight, hold on, let me take another bite and let me take it slow. Mm, mm. The things I do for views, clicks, and likes. Anyway, um, what was I saying? Oh, the fight with her and Candace. I felt that no, you should never raise your hands or put your hands on somebody. However, some people just need a good ass whooping. Everybody in their life need a good ass whooping. I need my ass whooped, you know? Everybody need to get their ass whooped one good time just to straighten them out. And I feel Candace needed her ass whooped. Now, what the whole conversation and argument with the hair flick and was that warranted and stuff like that? No. But Candace is a very nasty person, and you see from the things that she tweets on social media and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure, and I'm talking about Candace from what we see. I don't know her in real life. Like I said, all these people can be really nice people. However, when money involved, they'll do anything for a paycheck. And Candace is one of those people. She'll do anything for a paycheck. So at the end of the day, I feel that she tries to um, really antagonize people, and then when they go back at her, she wants to play victim, and she wants. And if I see her with the damn folded up tissue one more time, that's why I don't watch the. That's why I just watched the reunion because I didn't need to watch the whole thing with the tissue in her eye. Like, who cries like that? If you gonna cry, just cry. Damn it! Don't be all like, I'm trying to hold the tear. Just cry. Just cry. The makeup was already smeared and everything, so you might as well just let it all run down. Damn it. Let me see what some of y'all saying. That's why they can't fire Andy. He's the producer on the show. Yeah. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you feel like Andy Cohen should not host the reunion? They should have AT2 host it. What y'all think about that one? Andy was very biased towards Candace. He was, yeah. Mm, exactly. And she doesn't need the money. Just like she said in that clip, she does not need the money. Candace deserved to be, yep, exactly. He gaslighted us and she quit, and yeah, he screwed up. I saw Candace with the glass, like yeah, like a hatchet. Yeah. And like I seen her with that, yeah, she was like trying to cut her with the glass. I mean, at the same time, I know she was trying to defend herself, but you use your hand like boom, 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 boom. You know, she had the glass and was like picking up stuff trying to hit Monique. So I feel like it goes two ways. That's probably why that case got thrown out. Grabbed her chest and okay, okay, so you did watch it. Okay, yeah, I've seen it like about 3 times, and I, for what I've seen, I feel like two parties are to blame. It's not like, because the way Candace tried to proposition it and everybody else on that show was that Candace was attacked. Do y'all feel like Candace was attacked? I don't feel like she was attacked. I feel like, yeah, she wasn't the one to throw the first punch, but it was a fight. It was a fair fight. You know what I mean? It's not like Monique's like 600 pounds and she beating up on old little Candace. No, it was an even match. Square up. You know? Didn't the city girl say act up or you can get smacked up? What's up, Cooch? I appreciate you for joining the show. Oh, watch it and driving. Be careful. The main thing the housewife shows is antagonize, yeah, each other. Yeah, that's true. That's the whole point of the show, to antagonize each other. The origami tissue. Yeah, the tissue thing irritates me. Oh, I love this. Yeah. And she was like, "You gonna drag me? You gonna drag me?" That's like me saying, like, "Hey, you guys are gonna unsubscribe. You guys are gonna unsubscribe." If I keep saying that, you're gonna be like, "Well, damn, I'm gonna unsubscribe." You know? It's like you asking for what you got. Right. Wasn't attacked. It was simply, yeah, exactly. I don't feel she was attacked. I feel that if it was outside with the cameras off, somebody would have been smacked her up, talking crazy to them. And maybe, maybe she thought like, oh, Monique understands that this is just TV and I'm playing a caricature of myself. But I feel like because of the rumors and everything, it ran a little deep. You know what I mean? What's up, Angela? Thank you for joining the show. Right. What's up, D? I've been missing some of your comments. I'm sorry about that. Why is the tissue more upset with the tissue more upset with me, but not with her mother who gave her that same act? Exactly. Right. I agree with you. Yeah, she asked to be dragged multiple times. And Debbie, there's slow motion video of the fight. Giselle is jumping up and down, smiling instead of trying to. Oh, I didn't see that. She had a smile on her face, and like Giselle and Robin are like, "Oh, whoa!" But if you remember back, because a lot of people been doing their investigating work, and I've been seeing other people. Like Monique had said, like that one of the housewives was gonna drag Ashley. Robin was all like, "You gonna choke me with the umbrella? What you gonna do?" And all in Monique's face. There's been other situations where it got really heated and had the potential to get physical, but because no one threw a punch, they don't see themselves as an aggressor, and that's crazy to me. Actually said, "Drag me, Monique, drag me." Yeah, so she got dragged, right? I'm not gonna, if I don't want to get my ass beat, I'm not gonna say beat my ass, beat my ass, beat my ass. Candace is actually badly still. Okay, the trauma from her mother, PTSD as a childhood. Um, yeah, I can see like she might have some childhood trauma. I mean, we see the way her mom acts and stuff like that. But then my thing is that, okay, let me give you an example. My parents, if I ask them for money, they will give me money sometimes if I'm in a bind or something like that. But the thing is that I had to realize I had to stop asking for money because they hold it over my head. With Candace, you got your mom paying half your rent. Your mom is paying this. Your mom is paying that. Well, your mom is always going to have something over you. Not all parents are like that. Some are like, here you go, here's the money. But some parents will hold that over you whenever they give you money or cash you out or have to help you out, bail money, whatever. They're going to hold it up against you. Ooh, y'all see that big ass strawberry right there? Ooh. I said a whole bunch of cuss words. They probably gonna demonetize this dang video. Darn it. Let me take a bite of this big strawberry because y'all like, I thought this was a mukbang. Mmm. 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 Ooh. Mmm. 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 You know, you're supposed to moan and stuff when you eat. Candace need to stay off of social media because her mouth is still treacherous. Yes. And I was talking about that. The mouth is just crazy. Hi, AT. I just found you the other day. Ah, thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. And I actually had a friend who spelled Denise the same way. I like the way you spell it with the Y instead of the Some people do ISE or IY. You know. What's up, Yvette? Thank you for joining. I seen you in here earlier, but I was a little late. Andy should not be the host. Yeah, get rid of him. Yeah, he wants to be a housewife. Andy wants to be a housewife. You know, Mr. Tears is related to dry eye disease. Yeah, no, she can cry on. Well, isn't she an actress so she can cry? And what did you guys think about her making like a big deal, like, oh, I'm crying and oh, you know, she's having a dramatic episode and all that. I don't know how you diagnose it, but she's having all these emotional issues and everything like that. What did you guys think about that? Like, did y'all think like it was real, or were they trying to build a case against Monique to get her off the show? Like, oh, I can't be in the same room as her. I can't with the loud, you know. I felt like they were building up a case against her to get her off the show. But because she's a fan favorite, you can't get rid of her. Don't get me wrong, she is a spoiled woman and does not. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, and like I said, I'm pretty sure she does have some issues between her and her mom and stuff like that. You know, I'm not gonna deny that at all. Yep. Everybody, he wants to be a housewife. Reading some of the comments, I know. Oh, thank you, Maria. And I know some of the people out there that watch the replay like, why you read the comments? Why you read the... Because I'm supposed to read the comments. That's why it's a live show and you need to catch me live. Make sure you guys put on your notification bell. And when you do the notification bell, put all so you get all my notifications so you see me when I come up. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I didn't know you were live right now. You know? I agree with you. Yeah. Like I said, it seems that a lot of them were trying to whatchamacallit. They were trying to make the whole plot of the whole reunion, the whole season was to make Monique look like the bad guy so then they can get rid of her at the end. What ended up happening was that everybody respected and liked Monique, so they couldn't make her the bad guy at the end of the day. And I'm not saying that what she did, you know, hitting somebody was right. What I'm saying is that sometimes situations happen, get over it. It's reality TV, build a bridge and get over it. But at the end of the day, they wanted to turn her into the bad guy so they can get rid of her. But now that she's the one that everybody looked to and everybody likes her, they had to bring her back. Now, Monique decided not to sign her contract. Like I said in the beginning, she decided not to re-sign the contract for the next season. Let me go ahead and play what she said.
It's not easy doing reality TV, and to be quite honest, y'all, I'm over it. I'm over it. I thank God that my husband and I are in a position where we don't really need for anything. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. That's not me bragging. That's just me being absolutely 100. And if my kids were to get older and say they watched everything and they watched the show and they watched all of these different things that's happening behind the scenes, what response can I give them? What would satisfy that, you know? So gaslight me once, gaslight me twice, gaslight me 3 times? Nah. I throw you this. and that's what it is. So
So, question for you guys. So, who's the new villain for the next season and stuff like that? You know, who they gonna get to be the villain and everything like that? Like, what happens now that Monique is gone? Who they gonna get to play the whole crying game? Who they gonna attack for like the next season and all that? Because you know there always has to be a bad guy and all that. You know. Let me read this comment. Oh no 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 no. Dawson Girl said, Bravo will regret how they treated Monique, not excusing her behavior, but they did it wrong. Yeah. And and I forgot the husband when he was going off like somebody going yo, he was pissed. Now I did think like he was gonna start popping off and do something. But he kept his composure. I think they realized, sorry, my phone dying on me. I think he realized like, hey, I can't look like the bad guy, so I'ma just calm down, you know, play my cards, but I'ma give it to him straight, you know? Because he needed to because the whole time they bullied his wife and he was all like, what the hell? Like, come on now. Like, they bullied her. And she said she also didn't get paid for 3 seasons. I mean, no, not 3 seasons, 3 episodes. They said they didn't pay her because it didn't air. So basically, they paid per episode. So, and since she had 3 episodes she wasn't in, she wasn't going to get paid for it. That sucks. They really, really, really screwed her over. Chris Samuels was doing too. You thought he was doing too much? No, I felt like somebody needed to be on Monique's side. Nobody was on her side. Giselle always is the villain. Yeah, they're gonna go after Karen. Okay, yeah, they're gonna go after Karen. I guess she's next, right? They're gonna go after Karen. Okay, man. Okay, they gonna get rid of the what's her name? The Grand Dame. They gonna get rid of her. Dang. No one would have filmed with her anyway last season. Oh, that is a good point. She would have a little effect on the ratings. Oh, okay. You know, I didn't think about that. Yeah, because if they say they're too scared, you know, a lot of these reality shows, a lot of people don't know. If people refuse to film with you, that's another way they can get rid of you off the show, too. It's a dirty, dirty game. That's a good point. Thank you, Purdue. I appreciate that. If they said like, oh, we're not gonna film with her, we're too scared, then it wouldn't be no show anyway. So yeah, Giselle is Batman and sidekick Robin. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Well, basically, after the fight and all this stuff about Monique, I feel like at the end of the day, there's nothing else to really talk about. The Wendy, she said it's not true that Media Takeout reported that she wasn't going to come back for the next season. Wendy is coming back for the next season, so that is confirmed. She got her contract, so hopefully they add somebody new in there, mix it up a little bit because yeah, Karen. I'm sorry, Karen. Basically, you're out. You're gone next season, basically. I'm gonna read some of your comments before I go, you guys. I missed some of y'all. Oh, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all that good. Oh, why am I doing a thumbs down? And then if you got $1 or two, drop it in the Cash App. And I do have the PayPal information in the description. Some of you guys are international, which a lot of people don't believe AT2 is international. But AT2 is international, y'all. Okay, a lot of you guys said the same thing. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna they're gonna target Karen next. Thank you, Mina. I appreciate that. Wendy can leave, but her fine ass y'all ridiculous. See, and another thing because and I'm not saying just because I'm a man, I'm not gonna get into like the fashions and stuff like that. I'll ask y'all, who did you think was the best dress? You know, I don't really care about stuff like that, but who y'all think was the best dress? I think yellow was really nice on them. You know, I think yellow is a good color, especially for darker skin. I feel like yellow is a nice color. That was a good color on them, you know, because usually they come out in like this sparkly glitter stuff on all the reunions. And I found out why. The reason why they come out in the sparkly glitter stuff on these reunion shows, on all these reality shows, is because it picks up best on TV. That's why, if you guys wanted to know. But it's all like, man, enough with the glitter stuff. He said nobody. Y'all so petty, I swear. That's the real reason Candace is mad, Ashley and Karen. Oh, okay. That makes sense. They need to recast. I feel like they need to do that with the Housewives of Atlanta. No, all these shows they need to recast, to tell you the truth. I think the cast all need to be diverse, and that's including Atlanta and Potomac. I feel like it all needs to be diverse. There shouldn't be the black show, there shouldn't be the white show. Unfortunately, there's only a few Asians, a few people of Hispanic descent. I feel like the shows should be mixed. Like, people friend groups are not like one thing anymore. It's so diverse. Even the chat room right now is so diverse. I feel like they really, really, really need to mix it up. I don't like that one thing. Like, we have the black show, then we have the white shows. I don't like that. Like, if we, for example, if we do somewhere in South Dakota, I would understand why it's all white or something like that. But I don't like just having the one race group of friends because it just looks nasty. I don't like that. And yeah, no, I don't like the one group of friends. And I'm not saying that, oh, then you need more black. No, it needs all diversity, all in there. Throw us something different. Don't throw us the same, Need another Nene or Phaedra. Yeah, I would say bring Phaedra back. Honestly, I don't care that Nene didn't come back because I wasn't watching the show anyway. I feel like Nene, when all the other OGs like the Lisa, the Kim, the Sheree, when they all left, that was Nene's sign to be all like, hey, it's time for me to get my ass up out of here. But Nene didn't take the hint, and I'm not saying that she should go jobless. I think like you should go away and then come back. I think Nene did go away and come back, but obviously she didn't. She didn't listen to her third eye that told her to stay away for longer. Oh, Monique's, yeah, yeah. But I think Monique is gorgeous in general, so I think it probably helped, the way she was dressed. But thought she was black. Yeah, Kim did think she was black. Yeah. Don't go yet. You just got my phone dying and it's not charging on the outlet. I don't know why. I gotta get them to check that out. Denise said yes for Phaedra. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think Phaedra should come back. G Cell, Garage Cell, Giselle. That's a good one. I coined that term. Hey, you better put a patent on that. That is genius right there. Monique was the best dressed voice, most loved by the fans. Exactly. Yeah, all right. So if I'm to leave y'all with anything, make sure that they get rid of Andy from hosting. As the producer and being the host and doing the watch what happen, he's too much involved. It needs to be a third party that's non-biased. That's unbiased, non-biased, unbiased. Nothing wrong with Andy holding Monique accountable. And you know what? I'm glad you said that, my G. I don't think there's anything wrong with him holding her accountable. He should, but it seemed very one-sided. There was no accountability for Giselle. There was no accountability for all the other people. There should be accountability for them, and especially Giselle. Giselle needs to be cut. She had a fake relationship just to stay on the show. Jamal doesn't even live where they live. Jamal lives in where does Jamal live? In Atlanta. So Giselle should move to Atlanta and be an Atlanta housewife. So, and they're not together anyway. Yeah. So I guess it don't really matter. They're not even together in real life. So why? It was a fake relationship. So I don't know. All right, y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And like I said, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. But if you drop $1 to support your smaller content creators, and then also PayPal information in the description. I love you guys for rocking with your boy AT2. This has been an amazing episode. I think I'm not gonna be one of those play-by-play that do Housewives. Like I said, I won't watch the show. I will do the reunions, but I will not do every episode. I'll do the reunion. So hopefully you guys liked it. the little mukbang and stuff like that. I got tired of eating and everything like that. I can't finish this all, so here's the strawberry shortcake, y'all. I done messed it up and everything. Here's the strawberry. Hold on, let me take one more bite for the roll because y'all know the mukbangers be doing that and then they be moaning and shit. Hold on, let me get a good bite. Let me get some strawberries. Strawberries. Y'all like that falsetto? Strawberries. Mmm. Oh my god. Mmm. Mmm. Yo, them mukbang people be out of control. I'm telling y'all. Mmm. 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 Oh yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play the outro and then we out of here. Deuces. I love all y'all. I see y'all out there. Bye, y'all.